Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Science for Everyone. Today, the topic is related to immunology, and the title of my today's lecture is Hypersensitivity Type 2 Reactions and How It Affects Our Body. We all know that there are four types of hypersensitivity reactions. I have already explained the hypersensitivity type 1 reaction. So if you haven't watched that video, so first watch that video. It will help you a lot. In today's video, I will discuss that what is basically hypersensitivity type 2 reactions and how it affects our body. In simple, if I want to tell you guys that we our the people that are present in this world, they are having four types of blood groups: blood group A, blood group B, blood group AB, and blood group O. Okay, so in today's lecture I will show you that if a person is if he is of blood group A, and if he is injected with blood group B, so what will happen inside his body. And in the last, I will discuss the erythroblastosis fetalis because it is also involved in the hypersensitivity type 2 reaction. That if for example, there is a mother and she's having her baby, and it is killed inside her placenta and inside her uterus because of some condition that is basically hypersensitivity type 2 reaction. So what really happens and why this occurs? Okay, so watch the video till the end, and I'm pretty sure that you will be completely understood by that what is basically hypersensitivity type 2 reaction. Okay, so let's start with the video. First of all, keep this thing in mind. And what is hypersensitivity? So hypersensitivity is an exaggerated immune response. We all know that when an antigen enters our body, so our immune system acts against it and kills that antigens with different mechanism. But if our immune system respond in a very high exaggerated way, so it can affect our body. So the efficiency of our immune system should be kept in a very smooth way, so that it could act against the antigen in a very sophisticated way. But if it acts in an exaggerated way, so then it can affect our normal body cells, and it can cause different symptoms and different other complications to our body. Okay, so if someone asks you that what is hypersensitivity, so your answer will be that when our immune system respond to an antigen in a very exaggerated way, so that kills our own body cells and it affects our body, so that is known as hypersensitivity. Okay, and we will explain the hypersensitivity type 2. The very basic example of hypersensitivity type 2 reaction is that what really happens, that first we should know about the blood group types. That the human beings that are present in this world have four types of blood group: type A, type B, type AB, and type O. Okay, and one thing, keep this thing in mind, that for example, if a person is having blood group A, so he should have antibodies B. Okay, he should not have this part, this. Okay, just look here, this part of the RBC that are we are having RBC. Okay, red blood cell. And on our red blood cell there are special type of antigens. And with the help of that antigens, we can recognize that he is having type A blood group or type B or type AB. Okay, so the person who is having type A blood group will have type A antigen or having A antigen on its RBC cell. If a person is having type B blood group, so he will be having type B antigen over his RBC. Okay, and if a person is type AB, so he will be having antigen A and antigen B over his surface. And if the RBC is not containing any type of antigen, so we can call that antigen as we can call that blood group as type O blood group. Okay, so first of all, keep this thing in mind. Now the second is the antibody production. For example, if a person is having blood group A, so he is having antigen A over his RBC, so that person will not produce antibody A against the antigen, because he is having his own antigen over the RBC. Okay, so he will not produce antibody A against that RBC, or although he will be having antibody B in his blood. Okay, if a person is type B, he is having blood group type B, so what will happen? He will not produce antibodies B against that antigen, because it is self antigen of himself. If he is producing antibody B, so these RBC can be killed by that antibodies. Okay, so keep this thing in mind. If a person is having blood group A, so he will not produce antibody A against that antigen, although he will produce anti B. Okay, and if a person is having type B, so he will be producing antibody A in his blood. He will not produce antibody against that antigen B. The other is the type AB blood group. So if a person is having antigen A and antigen B over the RBC, so he will not produce any antibodies. Okay, if he is producing A antibody and B antibody, so it can kill that RBC. Okay, so keep this thing in mind. And if a person is of type O blood group, so he will be producing both type of antibodies, because he is not having any type of antigens over the RBC. Okay, so keep this overview in mind. Now we will come to a very basic thing, that what is basically hypersensitivity type 2. For example, if there is a person and he is having type A blood group, and if he is introduced with type AB blood group. Okay, if a person is in need of blood, and when a person who is not having specific information about the blood groups, and he accidentally introduced type AB blood group into the person that is having type A blood group, so what will really happen inside his body? What will happen inside his body? So if he is introduced with this type of blood group, so what will happen? That the person that is of type A will start producing antibodies against type B. Okay, he will start producing antibodies against that type B, or although he is also having it, but he will start producing more and more antibodies against this antigen. Also, he will also start producing antibodies against these antigen. Okay, he will also start producing antibodies against this antigen, although it is a self antigen, because he is having antigen A over his surface. But by the introduction of this blood group and this antigen, so what will happen? The immune system of our body, what will it do? It will start producing antibody B and antibody A against these antigen. Okay, although this is self antigen, but it will start it. Okay, because there is evidence that it will start the production of A antibody. So what will happen? It will kill the RBC of that blood of that type AB, but it will also start destroying its own RBC. Okay, it will also start destroying its own RBC, because they are having antigen A over their surface. So what will happen? The RBC that are present inside the body of the person that is of blood group A will be destroyed by that antibodies. Okay, so what will happen? By the destruction of their own RBC, so there is evidence that RBC contains specific components. When they are released into the environment, so they can cause fever and different other diseases. Okay, so the main reason is that he is introduced with a wrong blood group. Okay, so the antibodies will start, and there will be a massive amount there will be a massive activity against these RBC. So if I want to show you guys that what will really happen here, so you can then easily be understood by it. Okay, okay, so this will happen. the different chemical mediators will be produced, and different antibodies will be produced. And what will happen, they will get binds to that RBC, and they will start the destruction of the RBC by producing different complement proteins and different other type of immune cells. This is the overview of it, okay. Just look here. If there is an antibody, so it can, if it is activated, so what will happen, IgG and IgM will be produced. It can activate the classical pathway, the complement system. It can also activate the different natural killers, platelets, neutrophils, macrophages, eosinophils. And these cells can also affect our normal body cell, because they are produced in massive amount. So when our RBC are killed, so they are producing different components that can also affect our normal body cells, okay. So just because of the wrong introduction of the blood group into the person, what will happen, a massive and exaggerated hypersensitivity reaction will start, okay. And it will start destroying our normal RBC, as well as they will start destroying our normal body cells, okay. So they can damage our cell, and they can kill our cells, okay. So keep this thing in mind. And this is all the overview of hypersensitivity type 2 reaction, okay. So keep this thing in mind, that you should, if you are a practitioner and you are working in a laboratory, and a person come and he is in need of a blood, so your first priority will be that you should give him the right match of that blood, okay. So if I want to tell you guys that if a person is of type AB, so he is universal acceptor, because he is not having any antibodies against the blood groups, okay. So if he is introduced to if he is given type A blood group, or if he's given type B blood group, so he cannot produce any antibodies against it, so he is universal acceptor. And type O is universal donor, okay, because he is not having any type of antigen. So if he introduce his blood to other person, so he is not having any antigen, so antibodies cannot react against it, and there will be no such type of hypersensitivity type 2 reaction, okay. So although he is having antibodies, but that antibodies can be easily killed by the immune system, okay. So there will be no such type of hypersensitivity reaction, okay. So keep this thing in mind. Now the last slide is about the erythroblastosis fetalosis. It is also a type of hypersensitivity type 2 reaction, okay. I think you people know that there is also a special type of blood group, that is A positive, B positive, AB positive, AB negative, B negative, A negative, okay. So this negativity lies on a specific type of antigen that is present over the RBC, okay. If I want to show you, so and that antigen is also known as D antigen, okay. So if that antigen is present over the RBC, so we can say that this person is A positive, okay. And if it is not present, so we can say that it is A negative. So for example, if this type B blood group is not having that antigen, that D antigen, so we can say that this is B negative, okay. And if this AB is having it, so we can say that it is AB positive, okay. So this D antigen is also very much necessary for the blood transfusion, okay. So you should also keep this thing in mind, that if a person is AB positive, B positive, A negative, okay. So you have also to keep this thing in mind. So for example, there is a case that, for example, a mother is, for example, A negative, okay. And she is not having RH antigens over her RBC. And for example, she is having her baby, and he is positive, okay. He is having RH antigen over his surface. So for when I the per- the when the mother is giving birth to her baby, so what will happen, that mostly the blood come in, the baby blood come in contact with the mother. So the mother will start producing antibodies against that Rh antigen. Okay, so in the first case, what will happen, that she will start producing antibodies against that antigen, but she at that time she has given birth to her baby, so her baby is not affected by it. For example, now she is having another baby. Okay, and he is also for example, he is also AB positive, or he is having Rh antigens over his surface, okay, RBC surface. So already the mother is having that antibodies against that Rh antigen. So what will happen, the antibodies will get binds to that Rh antigens over the RBC, and will start killing the RBCs, okay, through different hypersensitivity type 2 reaction. And what will happen, the baby will die, okay, just because of the antibodies that are produced inside the mother because of the first baby. Okay, so in this case, what the doctors do, they introduce anti-Rh antibodies that binds to the antibodies of the that is present inside the mother, that is specific to that Rh antigen, so that they get binds to that, and they stop the activity of that antibody. So when she is giving the birth to her baby, or the baby is present inside the mother, and he is Rh positive, so what will happen, the antibodies cannot bind to that antigen because they are acquired by the anti-Rh antibodies, and it is also known as ROCK. So the baby can survive. Okay, so this was all about the hypersensitivity type 2 reaction. Okay, if I summarize it, so the main example is the blood group and the erythroblastosis fetalis, that for if a person is introduced to if he is in need of a blood, and he is introduced with a wrong blood group type, so what will happen, there will be a hypersensitivity reaction inside his body or her body, because the immune system will respond to that antigens in an exaggerated way. And what will happen, it will start killing its own RBC, and it can also start killing of its own host cells that are of normal skin cells or different other type of cells. Okay, so this just because of its exaggerated immune response, it is known as hypersensitivity type 2 reaction. Okay, so this was all about the today's lecture. If you have any question in your mind, you can directly ask me in the comment box. I will answer you there. Okay, thank you very much. God bless you.